Yo, what's up, Pantherologists? Welcome to another episode of Pantherology. It's your boy Claymation, and today's topic is the 5 players I feel like that need to step up and have that breakout season for us this year. So I'm gonna break it down for you and each player and tell you what I feel like that needs to happen. Obviously, after a 5-11 disappointing season in 2019, we obviously need some guys that need to step up their games. It's going to be interesting this year due to the fact that we have a new head coach and a first-year NFL head coach, as in Matt Rule. The question is, who is going to be the guys to step up? And I have 5 of them for you. So, first person is Ian Thomas. We drafted him out of Indiana. He was a 4th-round pick out of the 2018 draft, and he was the hope of replacing Greg Olsen. Well, now that Olsen's gone, this is a chance for Thomas to shine. He's 6'3" and he's 260 pounds. That's a good size tight end. Now, he's already made some nice strides between his first and second season, but now he's entering his 3rd season, and this is his really big chance to become a major target for our new quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater. You know, last season, Thomas posted 36 catches for 333 yards and 2 touchdowns. And that was only in 6 starts. With the starting job looking like most likely his, he could develop into one of the youngest and best tight ends in the league, unless we sign somebody else. But if we don't sign anybody else, then Ian Thomas needs to step up. And he has the potential to do that, so I feel like that he needs to take advantage of this situation. Now, the next Panther I feel like that needs to step up, and that is Brian Burns. I feel like we found an absolute gem out of Florida State. We selected him as the 16th overall pick in the 2019 draft. I mean, Burns put together a great rookie season, but going into his 2nd year, expectations are now higher. He's 6'5", 250 pounds, and super athletic. And he's also a nightmare to deal with. And despite only having 5 starts last season for us, he still managed to record 25 tackles, 16 quarterback hits, and 7.5 sacks. With defenses now having to focus on an interior presence like Derek Brown, more lanes should open up for Brian Burns. And that is to do what he does best, and that's get to the quarterback. Next one is cornerback Dante Jackson. Through his first 2 years in the NFL, he has proven to be a solid draft pick for the Carolina Panthers. He's very reliable, and I think he has a lot of untapped potential. Although he has performed at a high level, I just don't believe we've seen the best of Dante Jackson. The one area I would say, though, that he could improve in, and that is tackling in the open field. He makes a ton of plays on the ball when it's in the air, but he needs to do a better job of wrapping up these wide receivers. He has the ability to lock down guys very well. He just has to put everything together, and then I think he can break out and be a great corner, maybe even one of the top 5 corners in the game. Next is Curtis Samuel, wide receiver. You know, last season was probably Curtis Samuel's best season as a pro. In 2019, he led us in total of 6 touchdowns, including 54 catches for 627 yards. We also utilized his speed in the run game. He had 130 rushing yards and a touchdown. So every year I feel like Curtis Samuel has potentially put up better numbers, and he has through his career. His athleticism makes him a true weapon, for the Panthers offense. But now that DJ Moore is that go-to guy, I expect Samuel to get more attention on the other side of the field. Linebacker Shaq Thompson, he's got some big shoes to fill. With the fact that Luke Kuechly retired this offseason, I feel like Shaq Thompson is the veteran on our defensive side of the ball. Especially with the fact that I feel like Carolina now faces a crisis at depth and the experience at this position. So I feel like a lot of the weight comes down on to Shaq Thompson now because he's been here since 2015. And he also just signed a 4-year extension with us recently. In 2019, he posted a career high of tackles, which was 109 tackles, and including 11 of those tackles for a loss. I know he's got a big shoes to fill with Luke Kuechly, but we really need him to step up as that veteran guy on the defensive side of the ball because we don't have much depth back there, and our defense is very young right now. So, guys, if you agree with me, comment down below. Disagree with me, comment down below. Give me that like, give me that subscribe, and guys, keep pounding.